looking over a true 4-3 defense. Play fake. Levis looking deep, firing downfield. There's Burks at the 42, to the 40, Burks to the 35, and Burks is taken down at the 31-yard line by Jimmy Ward. Welcome back, Traylon Burks.
4-3 defense, as you call it, nickel defense against the 12 personnel, play action, transcontinental, TRC from the right side to the left side. Perfect throw by Levis. Great route by Traylon.
They will pull the ball back to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 37. Have no idea why. Levis under center again. Texans in a 6-man front. Levis changing things up at the line. Levis going to give it to Henry, who's trapped in the backfield and will be taken down for a loss. Harris was there first, and Collins threw him at the end of the play. Make that Barnett threw him at the end of the play. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Yeah, Mike, they walked up a defender to each side of the end of that four-man front. So you knew that Matt Burke was bringing pressure in after that big explosive play.
For Burks, his 10th catch of the year now for 160 yards. But the Titans going to have to overcome a loss on first down, 2nd and 13. Levis fakes the screen one way, comes back inside a Conquo with a middle screen, and Perryman not fooled. Will tackle him at the 35, gain of 2. And there is a Texan down. Jimmy Ward, the veteran safety who played so many years with San Francisco. And he is hurting. And so another veteran that they just obtained off waivers, Adrian Amos, 9th-year man out of Penn State, will have to come in the game, at least for now.
Now just keep that in the Rolodex file that Matt Burke called a blitz after a big explosive play, and he'll probably follow up doing that again through the course of this afternoon, Mike.
Well, hopefully the Titans have a bunch of explosive plays then.
Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all for that.
Looks like they are checking with Ward to see his state in regards to a potential head injury. We have a 3rd and 11 upcoming. The Titans must get the ball to the 24 of the Texans. No score, 8:26 remaining in the first quarter. And Westbrook Akine checks in. Westbrook Akine is one who's been battling the flu and missed some time at the end of the week. He's wide to the left with Okonkwo and Hopkins. Burks wide to the right. Spears stays in the game. He's on the right hip of Levis on this 3rd and long. Texans show blitz. Levis sees them jumping around, resets. Texan is offsides. Titans have a free play. Levis fires deep downfield, going towards the end zone. Westbrook Akine. What a catch, Westbrook Akine at the 2-yard line. Takes it away from Petrie. And again, it was offsides on the Texans. And so that penalty will be declined. And the Titans will have 1st and goal at the 2. They'll have a good look at this from the pylon camera. And Westbrook Akine clearly has it inbounds.
That's a really nice job by the offense. First of all, continuing the play. That was really, really good situational awareness. Excellent.
Titans have entered the Pinnacle scoring zone. Pinnacle Financial Partners, member FDIC. And it's going to be challenged by D'Amico Ryans, as they are going to want to take a look at this and see if Westbrook Akine controlled the ball while he was in bounds.
Houston is challenging the rule in the field of a completed catch.
And with this play under review, we're reminded that Houston Coleman, official to the Titans, call 800-840-600 for a free consultation. Principal office in Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee.
iPhone 15 Pro on Verizon. It's your last chance to trade in any iPhone in any condition for the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium and iPad and Apple Watch SE, all on us with Unlimited Ultimate. Act now. Visit Verizon.com. iPhone requires Unlimited Ultimate plan first. Service plan required for iPad and Apple Watch. $999.99 device payment or full retail purchase with new smartphone line required first. Less $1,000 trade-in/promo credit. Up to $459.99 device payment purchase with new line on eligible plan required per Apple Watch or iPad. Less up to $459.99 promo credit per device applied. 0% APR. Additional terms and conditions apply.
When it's all on the line, you turn to the strong, the stable, the unwavering. To those with a history of raising their performance to meet the moment. It's true football. It's true banking. Titans checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Titans checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by January 31st. And you can get a $200 Titans Pro Shop gift card, which you can use to customize your own jersey. Details at TitansBanking.com. Member FDIC.
Oh, Charlie, that's where you find me. That side of the going Ooh, that gooey caramel pie tastes like summertime. And oh, Charlie.
The sweet, sweet sounds of this song are in honor of the sweet, sweet news that free pie Wednesdays are back at O'Charlie's. O'Charlie's. Oh, that's good. It's just a few cocktails at happy hour.
There aren't any cops around.
After every game, we always have a few. It's no big deal.
It was just a few drinks. I'm good.
Hey, I can hold my liquor. I drink and drive all the time.
If you put away some drinks, put away your keys. Fans don't let fans drive.
Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
The Texans have lost the challenge with 7:53 to go in the first quarter. Westbrook Akine's catch stands. He's just outside the one for a gain of 33 yards. First and goal at the one. Titans started this drive at their own 17 after a 6-yard Mason Kinsey punt return. So the Texans have lost a challenge midway through the first quarter, which means they've also lost one first half timeout. That's the danger of challenging in the first quarter. Levis under center. Henry at left guard. Now comes back inside. Is grabbed by Barnett, but being pushed forward. He is not in, but he is closer. Rankins will be credited with the tackle, the former first-round pick of the Saints.
Goal line gaps defense then. What Matt Burke did, everybody came down to an inside shade and just shot the gap. There wasn't a whole lot of places to move in, Mike.
11th play of the drive upcoming that has consumed more than 4 minutes. Levis in the gun with Henry on his right hip. Levis fakes at left guard. Touchdown! Titans! Will Levis, first rushing touchdown as he looked like an old Southwest Conference quarterback. The fake to the big man, following him into the hole, and a big six, completing an 11-play, 83-yard drive that took over 5 minutes. That is your Nissan Drive Summary, brought to you by Nissan, official auto partner of the Tennessee Titans.
I can't follow up that Southwest Conference call. That is outstanding, Mike.
It's what they used to run.
That's 100%. Defended it many a times in my days at TCU.
Couple of good Will Levis runs on that 83-yard drive. Here's Holt for point, and Nick's kick is up, and his kick is no good. Mike with you. Second best fixed point of the year for Nick Holt. 6-0 Titans. 7:09 remaining first quarter as we play at Nissan Stadium. 25-6.
Titans, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Every weekday, I bring you the latest Titans news and analysis, break down all of the action, including this game you're listening to right now, and preview the next one. I'm giving you everything the Titans fan could want, all in a 30-minute daily podcast. Download Locked On Titans right now on the SiriusXM app, available with all trials and popular plans, or wherever you get your podcasts. Search Locked On Titans.
Here at Tennessee Titans, pre- and post-game coverage for every game on the dedicated Titans channel. 8:30 Omega 6
Two big decisions on that Titans touchdown drive. Mike Vrabel goes on 4th and short at his own 26 and makes it. And then Will Levis, after the Texans jump off sides, gives himself a chance at a big play and throws deep. Nick Westbrook-Akine comes down with it just outside the 1. Two excellent decisions for the Tennessee Titans, and they lead 6-0. Here's Fulton. Sims is deep. Sims, I think, will be able to return this if he wants to. A yard deep to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and he will be stopped short of the 30-yard line. And Edmund tackle Terrell Edmonds. So the Texans trailing 6-0 after a 3-and-out again. Come out with Case Keenum. By the way, Will Levis on that drive, 4-of-4, 76 yards. The big plays. Burks had a 37-yard catch. Westbrook-Akine with a 33-yard break. I think Keenum throws the flat to Brown, and he is run down by the hustling Autry short of the 35-yard line.
Quick snap in, Mike, out of 12 formation, two tight ends to the right side. That's where the bootleg came out to with Case Keenum, trying to hit the man in the flat, which he did for 5 yards.
Second down and 5. By the way, Danico Autry, 39th tackle of the year, 10th-year man from Mississippi State. Titans in a 5-man front defensively. Play fake, Keenum, rolling, firing. Brown's got it and will get out of bounds, short of the 40, but he should have his first down, and he does at the 39. Hooker defending.
Now, this is Case Keenum. He's been up almost all the time, and what he does, he will try to get on the edge and make quick decisions. That's his game that's kept him in this league for double-digit years.
Marlon Davidson enters in the defensive line for the Titans. Number 92, standard elevation today. Quick snap, handoff, and it's Singletary at right guard. Singletary will cross the 40 and be stopped at the 44, gain of 5. Davidson had first contact. He also in on the tackle.
Outside zone cutback to the defense's left, cut back to the right side. Did not have very good gap integrity on the backside. That outside zone cutback.
6-0 Titans, 5:40 to go first quarter. Texans going to screen it out to Mechie. And Mechie will be thrown out of 5 on a nice play by Hooker.
Again, Amani Hooker does a great job of avoiding the block out there on that tunnel screen and makes a nice tackle. 3rd and 4 here, Mike.
Here comes Robert Woods, who played
side. Very, very nicely done. That's what we need to get that front move back.
Center Aaron Brewer a little banged up at the end of that play, staying in the game. Spears back to the sidelines, kind of walking off a little something. Looks like he's okay. Play fake. Levis looks, has time, fires across the middle. Excellent catch. Burks, ball slightly behind him. He grabs it at the 45. Amos touches him down at that point. Another 20 for the Arkansas Razorback, trailing Burks.
Play action protection. That was a deep dig route. Deep dig route, came across in a dagger type formation. Came right across the middle. Really, really good patience by the quarterback. Good protection up front.
Levis 505, 96 yards. Burks 2 catches, 57 yards. Side of the gun, Henry to the right, Spears to the left. Now Henry motions left. Gives Spears, he's trapped in the backfield. They take it for a big loss. Texans absolutely did not in any way, shape, or form fall for that. And it ends up a loss of time. Barnett and Davis combined.
Yeah, way too much penetration. Way too much penetration. Just running right before the ball was even handed off. We're lucky we got it handed off.
2:05 and counting in the first quarter. Now second down, 15. Backfield is empty. 3 receivers, including Spears to the left. 2 receivers to the right, Hopkins and Westbrook Akina. Levis dropping, firing, incomplete. It was behind Hopkins. First miss of the day for Levis. It'll be third down at 15.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now. Levis and Hop are, as far as to how they read that coverage. It was thrown completely behind him, and Hop was breaking across the middle.
Yeah, the really tough part about that is Hopkins was open.
Yeah, wide open.
Texans going with 6 defensive backs. 2 safeties very deep on third down 15. Titans at their own 40. Levis going to screen it out. Left side, this is Spears. Levis, Spears to the 45. Up to the 47. There's a penalty marker thrown right into the scrum. 2 flags, actually. It's a gain of 7. It's on the Titans. I would imagine that D'Amico Ryans will decline it. Clete Blakeman is your referee.
Holding, offense number 16. That penalty's declined. Brings up fourth down.
Didn't matter. Wouldn't have been a first down anyway, so it's fourth down and 8. And we'll get to see Ty Zentner come in to punt. Ricky out of Kansas State. Sims will be the deep man. In his NFL career, Sims, 51 punt returns for an average of 6 yards per return. He has 2 for 16 this year in games that he's been called up by the Texans. Fourth down and 8. Clock stopped with 1:40 to go first quarter. Titans leading 6-0. Blakeman resets the play clock. Had to get something administratively done, and now he's completed that. Texans are going to go after Zentner right here. They back out slightly. Now going to come. Zentner's fought fairly away. It's an end-over-ender. Sims going to have to get out of the way, and the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. So the Texans will start at the 20-yard line, first down and 10, their third possession upcoming. Titans lead it early, 6-0 over the Houston Texans.
Hear the wholesome shouts of ringing, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be giving, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. Instant gains to friends and family, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. Join the joyous cash prize carol, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. With
With top prizes up to $500,000, holiday instant games from the Tennessee Lottery make grand gifts. Find them at your nearest Tennessee Lottery retailer today. Please play and gamble responsibly. Start your Titans week off right. Monday nights at 6 with the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Hear the head coach as they head into another game week on the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Monday nights at 6 on Titans Radio. There's no substitute for experience. The numbers game for never been there before. And the passion to share what you know to make everyone around you better. It's true football. It's true banking. Titans checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Open a Titans checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by January 31st. And you can get a $200 Titans Pro Shop gift card, which you can use to customize your own jersey. Details at TitansBanking.com. Member FDIC.
Want to keep up with programming on Titans Radio and your Tennessee Titans? Head to Twitter and follow @Titans Radio. That's @Titans Radio. Whatever it is pertaining to your Tennessee Titans, find it on Twitter @Titans Radio.
Come on, fans, hype it up.
If you've been injured, every Titans fan knows who to call.
800-800-4600.
We're the official injury lawyers of the Tennessee Titans and proud of it.
800-800-4600.
Nashville to Bowling Green, across Tennessee and Kentucky, this is the number for Titans fans everywhere. After a serious injury, tighten up and call 800-800-4600. Hughes and Coleman, the official injury lawyers of the Tennessee Titans. Principal office, Nashville, Tennessee.
So far, the Houston Texans have 25 yards of total offense. They've run 8 plays, 0 of 2 on third downs. They'll start their third series at the 20-yard line. Case Keenum, 4 of 5 for 18 yards. Hunter Singletary, 2 rushes for 6 yards. Steven Sims, 1 for 1. Noah Brown, 3 catches for 17 yards. Here's Keenum in the gun. Play fake. Keenum in bad trouble. Goes to the right and throws it away as he's dragged to the ground outside the pocket by Al Shire.
Nice job, man. They did not take the play fake. Everybody else was going towards the quarterback on the RPO action. Really harassed him very, very quickly, man.
Keandre Coburn has just come into the game. Rookie out of the University of Texas. Signed off Kansas City's practice squad. 6'3", and you gotta like a defensive lineman whose nickname is Snacks. Second down and 10. Keenum with a straight drop. Fires deep right side of the pass is caught by Woods out of bounds. Rolled out of bounds there. Perfect punting defending.
That was a long throw from the cylinder to the sideline. The route stretched very, very far, and that's why he was out of bounds when they caught it.
It's not really what Keenum likes to throw.
Middle of the field, he likes to throw to the edge when he's moving, right? Not from the cylinder.
Third down 10. Crowd gets loud. 6-0 Titans. A minute 6 remaining first quarter. Keenum with a rolling on his left hip. Rolling out the 6 to the right. Keenum takes the snap. Firing up the middle there. Brown's got it.
tip of your tongue, Mike Deep.
I think it's going to be 43 yards. Here's Fulton for point. Sad, kick. It's good. 45 yards is the final verdict for Elijah Bowman, returning the interception for a score. Your new count, Tennessee 13, Houston nothing. 13
No
field
matter where you're headed, Citgo is a good place to start. Whether you're off to the ballpark, dog park, or amusement park, driving range, or drive-in theater, Saturday morning soccer, or Sunday brunch, Citgo top-tier tri-clean gasoline gets you where you're going and keeps your engine running cleaner and smoother along the way. Whether you're traveling near or far, you start with Citgo. You're good to go.
It's just a few cocktails and happy hour.
There aren't any cops around.
After every game, we always have to.
It was just a few drinks. I'm good.
Hey, I can hold my liquor. I drink it all the time.
If you put away some drinks, put away your keys. Fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Buddy, what's an eight-letter word for difficult to explain?
When we planned on retiring, we never planned on Medicare being so confusing.
What's a six-letter word for special skills or knowledge?
Fortunately, Farm Bureau Health Plans is an expert on all things Medicare. With 75 years of helping Tennesseans, they helped us understand our Medicare options.
Why are these things so complicated?
Talk to your local representative or visit fbhp.com. Farm Bureau Health Plans. Plan on us.
No Charlie, that's where you find me. That celebrate, the girl is saying, hey, young, but you've been one time, don't be the one who
Hello, Charlies. We thought you'd enjoy a little country rock and rolls. The warm, buttery, delicious kind. Served free with every meal. Oh, Charlies. Oh, that's good.
there's a much more need for this realization.
Second down.
It's a loss of 11 on the play. Make that 12. Really?
That's close.
It's a break for the Titans.
That's a big break. But you know what? He asked Pierce. Pierce might have given him the wrong answer.
Was he outside the cylinder?
He said no.
Okay. Second and 22. He had a quick screen. He's going to go to the man open on the right side is Sims, and he was closed quickly by Landry. No gain.
All right, here's another third way double digit here.
Okay, so 85 is Noah Brown, 7th-year man from Ohio State, used to play for the Cowboys. 5 catches, 59 yards. What do the Titans do with him here? On 3rd and 22, he's wide to the left. They're going to run a good Wally up the middle, and a good Wally crosses the 30, is out to the 35 and out to the 38. Murphy bunting with the tackle. It's a gain of 17. Texans, are they going to run the punt unit out? Let's wait. It'll be 4th down and 5 with 10:40 to go in the first half. Here comes Johnston. Kinsey is deep. Signed to the active roster yesterday. Playing in his 6th all-time NFL game, his 3rd this year. Snap. Johnson finds the knuckler that's very low. Kinsey going to get everybody away from it, as it will end up being very effective inside the 20 and then inside the 10, rolling dead at the 7. Again, this Aussie can do a lot of things with it. That ball hit outside the 20 and rolled almost 20 yards. Titans get the football there, leading 13-0. 10:06 remaining in the first half.
Complete Titans coverage happens here. All 4 quarters. This is Titans Radio. Don't miss a new episode this week of Forward Progress. Conversation on race and sports in America with Jason Jackson and Kirk Morrison.
Which state issues formal publishing to more publishing their brand shells and it gives us a clear understanding that this does go both in our country. Some fans feel like they have a right to, but it doesn't give you entitlement to act or say.
Check out Forward Progress. New episodes each Wednesday on the Sirius XM app, included with all of our trials and popular plans. Just search Forward Progress.
Hey, it's Andy Cohen, and the Radio Andy Holiday Hangout with me and Amy Sedaris is back. And Amy's one-of-a-kind crafting and gift advice for the holidays, like what you get it done.
Shower caps and amazing.
See a gift for a college graduate or need advice on how to entertain the elderly.
Disposable and acquired. You could have been right.
The Radio Andy Holiday Hangout throughout the weekend on Radio Andy, Sirius XM 102, or listen on the Sirius XM app. Titans fans, I'm Tyler Rowland, host of the Daily Tennessee Titans podcast, Locked On Titans, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Every weekday, I bring you the latest Titans news and analysis, break down all of the action, including this game you're listening to right now, and preview the next one. I'm giving you everything a Titans fan could want, all in a 30-minute daily podcast. The Locked On Titans, right now on the Sirius XM app, available with call trials and popular plans, or wherever you get your podcasts. Search Locked On Titans.
Quiet your mind, reduce your stress, and rest easy with channels designed to help you fall asleep easier and faster in the SiriusXM app. Sink into the comforting white noise of a storm shower on Rainfall Radio. Fade to the soothing sounds of the sunshine, or drift off to the nature sounds of forests and trees. Find them all in the SiriusXM app, included with all trials and popular plans. Just search Sleep.
Here at Tennessee Titans pre-announced game coverage for every game with dedicated Titans time. 8:30 on the SXM app.
At the 6-yard line, the Titans 1st and 10, leading 13-0. 10:06 remaining first half. Levis under center, gives Henry left side. Henry is pounding forward, out just beyond the 10, giving 4 good yards. Tackled by Petrie. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. football is happening here. This is Titans Radio.
Listen to groundbreaking interviews with full of play-by-play all season long. On Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88 and the Sirius XM app.
Officially, they give the King 5. Derrick Henry 6 carries, 7 yards to begin. Second and 5 at the 11. He's on the right hip with Levis, who's in the shotgun. Levis takes the snap, looks to his right, throws Henry, and Henry will be hit by Christian Harris and taken down for virtually no gain. Might have even lost a yard. And now Harris gets up and gets in Henry's face. It seems like a mistake. Third down upcoming.
All right, let's pick this up here.
Titans are 1 of 3 on third downs. Henry and Wesco out. Moore and Westbrook Akine in. Hopkins is wide to the right. Third down, we'll call it 6. Levis takes the snap. Spreads out to his left. Turns down the field. He can run this thing. Levis to the 15. Levis to the 20 and first down. Bernard made the tackle trailing, but Levis didn't hesitate. When he bounced left, he put it into high gear and went and got 10 yards.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Levis, the Titans' leading rusher, 3 carries, 16 yards and a touchdown. Out to the 21. What they want him to do with his running is more decisive and then also get down.
Get down. He covered up pretty good then.
He did. Fresh set of downs. Levis with a play fake. Dumps it short. Henry on the screen, and that's just not going anywhere. Henry taken down in the backfield by Harris. Loss of 3.
Now, these linebackers are spying on Henry. Anytime he goes horizontal, they're not going to let him have an edge.
This defense is really, really fast. Holcomb down will enter the game at wide receiver now as the Titans make some personnel changes on second down and 13 at their own 18. Westbrook Akine and Moore to the left. Shotgun formation. Spears is on the left hip of Levis. They give it to Spears. But Spears comes starting for gain as he is across the 20 to the 24. King, the former Titan, makes the tackle. So you get roughly half of it back, and now it's going to be third down and 6.
Yeah, he just got shoestring tackled in. He was just about half a step away then.
One of these times, that's not going to happen.
One of these times, I agree with you, Mike.
Sooner rather than later, Coach.
Let's have that.
Let's have that. Ertz is back in the game. He, Akagbo, and Westbrook Akine wide left. Hopkins wide to the right. See if Levis tries to go to Hopkins here on third down. Levis under pressure, and he is just swung under. Davis came through.
vegetables. Visit mypricelessfoods.com or download the My Priceless Foods app for digital coupon savings and weekly specials. Get more groceries for more prices every day at Priceless Foods.
Liberty Mutual presents How to Be the Life of the Party.
Okay, first turn the music off. Then ask for everyone's attention. Now tell them that you customized your home insurance with Liberty Mutual and saved hundreds. Boom! Now everyone knows you're not just a pretty face. You have some brains inside that face that know how to save limits on home insurance. Boom!
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com. Based on recent survey of new customers who switched and saved, underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Exclusive, Massachusetts.
Anticipate each challenge. Become one strengths. Capitalize on any opportunity. And win. This moment is true football. It's true banking. Titans checking. Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Titans checking account for at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by January 31st. And you can get a $200 Titans Pro Shop gift card, which you can use to customize your own jersey. Details at TitansBanking.com. Member FDIC.
Texans with football trailing the Titans 13-0. Titans had an 83-yard drive. Their first possession, Will Levis a 1-yard touchdown run, led 6-0 after one. And then early in the second quarter, Bolden, 45-yard interception, returned for a touchdown. Titans' first defensive score. 13-0 the count. Case Keenum, 35-year-old quarterback, in the shotgun for the Texans. He's going to give it to Singletary. He's got a lot of room at right guard. He's into Titans territory and down near his first down at the 47. Going to be very close. May have it.
The inside zone handoff increased the inside of the defense then.
Singletary, he's a productive back for Buffalo. And what he's known to do is just hit it up in there. He did in that case, second down and very short. Keenum, receiver to the right, to the left. Give Singletary another try. He's got his first, and then he beats Alshire, Johnson, and Key, and is driven backwards. So a productive 1-yard run for the Texans. Singletary might argue that without it.
Alshire triggered very, very fast. He didn't run in the face as soon as he got the football. But as you said, he only had to get a yard.
At the Titan 46, first and 10, 4.5 minutes to go first half. Keenum with Singletary on his right, hip, quick count. Runs Singletary on the left. He's got a nice run again. Inside the 40, flags come out as he is taken down at the 36-yard line. Alshire gets up pointing the other way as Avery makes the tackle. Alshire saying there was holding.
Holding. Offense, number 9. 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
Texans, 4 penalties, 37 yards. Titans so far, no penalties.
You keep that up.
This will move the football back 10 yards from the spot, which is the Titan 43. Which means it will be at the 47 of the Texans. So the net loss there is 7. It'll be first and 17. Sorry, no.
You take advantage of this, man. Take advantage of this situation.
First and 17. Keenum, 9 of 14 for 60 yards and an interception. Bring it to Singletary on the left side. Steps out of a tackle and ends up with a really nice gain, getting back into Titans territory. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line by Bolden. It's a gain of 8 yards on the play.
That's missed tackle at the line of scrimmage. No, you cannot let Singletary, as you stated, if he gets hot and starts rolling, you got a problem with him.
7 carries, 28 yards for Devin Singletary. Edgy and Hutchinson go wide to the left. Brown wide to the right. On second down and 8. Edgy falls down in the backfield. Comes back to the right. Quick throw over the middle. It's caught by Jordan, the tight end. Inside the 35 he goes. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line by the trailing Bolden. It is a first down for the Texans with 3:14 and counting in the first game.
The RPO Joe Bolden let the tight end cross his face. That's why they got the completion across on the other side of the other hash.
TK McClendon checks into the defensive line for the Titans, 6'4", 290 rookie, Eastern Kentucky. And back, this is going to be Singletary, another nice run. Not as big a gain. He's got 4 yards. Al Shire makes the tackle at the 27.
As you call counter handback, that's too leaky up front. Too leaky.
How much of that difficulty is the fact that you're playing with almost a different contingent of defensive linemen who've never worked together?
Makes a difference.
Simmons out, second week in a row with an injury. Tart cut. 2nd and 6 at the 27. Play fake, it's going to be reversed to Sims. He drops the ball. He's trying to cover it at the 36, and he does. He'll be rolled down at the 36. Weaver touched it down, but what a mistake by Steven Sims on the reverse that he will end up losing 9 yards. As we've reached the 2-minute warning, Texans will face 3rd and 15 at the Titan 36 when we come back. Tennessee 13, Houston nothing.
'Tis the season for all of my favorite treats. Now, where are Grandma's homemade holiday cookies? Hold up, where are Grandma's cookies?
Grandma brought something even sweeter this season.
Your truffle fudge brownie?
Sure we. Holiday instant games from the Tennessee Lottery.
Made from scratch holiday wins? Grandma, you're a genius.
Give the gift of holiday instant games topped with sweet cash prizes. Only from the Tennessee Lottery. Oh, what game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
No matter where you're headed, Citgo is a good place to start. Whether you're off to the ballpark, dog park, or amusement park, driving range or drive-in theater, Saturday morning soccer or Sunday brunch, Citgo tops your tri-clean gasoline gets you where you're going and keeps your engine running cleaner and smoother along the way. Whether you're traveling near or far, when you start with Citgo, you're good to go.
Nashville, we turn up. We turn up the volume with the latest tech. We turn up the game and some choice leather seat. We turn up 400 horsepower. As the official auto partner of the Tennessee Titans, Nissan turns up and turns out when it counts. For the last 40 years, Nissan is proud to call Nashville home and turn up for our favorite team. Here's to another thrilling football season. Your neighbors at Nissan. Tighten up.
When it comes to having a game plan on the field, Titan fans know which way to turn. When it comes to having a plan off the field, Tennesseans have turned to Farm Bureau Health Plan since 1947. With health, dental, and vision coverage experts in every county, you can plan on quality coverage for less. Call or visit FBHP.com to find out more. Farm Bureau Health Plans. Plan on us.
Nissan Stadium, the Titans lead this one 13-0 over Houston. Let's see if they can get a stop right here. But just ahead, Stats Sports Cover 2 with Coach Mack is all the way on Titans. The halftime report powered by the Tennessee Lottery. Happens here in a few minutes.
Houston 2 of 6 on 3rd downs. Oh, for a quarterback sack here.
Get a sack, get a sack.
Dalton Schultz in at tight end on the left, back for the first time in 3 weeks. They're going to run Singletary, and Singletary will get inside the 30, inside the 25, and very close to his first down. He is just short. And so the Texans need about a yard, and they're going to go. So far this season, the Texans are 6 of 16 on 3rd downs. Titans defense has allowed 11 4th down conversions in 17 tries. Keenum under center. Singletary is the back. Again, Singletary tries to cut it back. It works. He's inside the 20 to the 18 with 1:10 to go.
Singletary, the run game's chewing this group up right now, Mike.
Singletary has been the story of this drive. seconds.
Fire the pass, holding defense number 0. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Good for the Texans because they have the ball 5 yards closer at the 14. But boy, they let a lot of time run off.
A lot of time ran off there. They don't need to be giving them yards.
Titans defense has not sacked Keenum today. Brown, his favorite target, wide to the left at a bunch of 3. Hutchinson to the right. Now Brown motions right. The Prairie travels with it. Keenum looking, firing. Brown with the catch at the 6. D'Amico Ryan says, I need a timeout. Tackle made there by Hooker. 29 seconds remaining. Going to bring up 2nd down and 2 at the 6. So Houston down to 1 timeout. You're listening to Titans Radio from the SeatGeek Broadcast Center. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Tennessee Titans. Download the SeatGeek app today. Next week, Titans right back here at Nissan Stadium. Christmas Eve game with the Seahawks. Farm Bureau Health Plan's Titans countdown begins at 11 Central. Kickoff set for 12:02. Tennessee, Seattle. Next Sunday. We hope you'll join us here on Titans Radio. 2nd down, long 1. Outside the 5 is where they spot it. 2 receivers either side. Keenum in the shotgun. With Singletary on his right hip. Keenum looking, firing in the back of the end zone, incomplete, intended for Brown. Gibbons defending. Going to be 3rd down and short. Pretty miraculous. Do I have it right? Only 2 seconds ran off the clock there?
Yeah, that's a time moving pretty slow.
I'm moving slowly. Like sands through the hourglass. All right. 3rd down, long 1, ball just outside the 5. Keenum and Singletary in the backfield together. Singletary going to get a carry. Landry grabs him and throws him backwards as he hit him at the 5. He does not appear to have the first down.
4th down.
So the clock's still running. And D'Amico Ryans is going to use his final timeout on what could be the last play of the half. He will take it with 3 seconds to go. Now the question becomes, does he go for it or does he kick it here?
Looks like the kicking unit's coming in.
So the Titans defense, led by Landry, holds up. And here comes Kaimi Fairbairn, just back from injury. Should be the last play of the half, unless this kick adds back time after that last play. It's kind of odd happening. Easy one for Fairbairn, right in the middle of the field, 22 yards to get his team on the board. Snap, set, kick. The kick is good. It's halftime. Titans 13, Texans 3.
Titans first half action on Titans Radio.
The Titans think they have stopped it.
Complete coverage brought to you by Citgo. Enjoy a clean running engine wherever you go. The top tier Tri-Clean Citgo gasoline. Citgo, let's go together. State water heaters, we do our best work at home, and we have a full line of residential water heaters to prove it. Find an installer near you. StateWaterHeaters.com, Tennessee Lottery. Since 2004, the lottery has raised more than $6 billion to fund designated education programs. The Tennessee Lottery, please play responsibly. Injured in a car wreck, call Hughes and Coleman Injury Lawyers for a free case evaluation at 800-800-4600 or a chance to win 2 club-level tickets to the next Titans home game. Go to titans.hughesandcoleman.com. Titans Radio Halftime, powered by the Tennessee Lottery, is next.
You've been injured? Every Titans fan knows who to call.
800-800-4600.
We're the official injury lawyers of the Tennessee Titans and proud of it.
800-800-4600.
Nashville, Bowling Green, across Tennessee and Kentucky, this is the number for Titans fans serious injury? Tighten up and call 800-800-4600 using Holcomb, the official injury lawyers. The Tennessee Titans Principal Office, Nashville, Tennessee.
As head coach of the Tennessee Titans, I understand how important it is to move without pain. They've been experiencing back and neck pain that's gotten worse. Now is the time to huddle up with a smart specialist at Ascension St. Thomas. From the routines and the complex, including non-surgical and minimally invasive surgery options, get back in the game with the winning spine doctors and care teams at Ascension St. Thomas, the official healthcare partner of the Tennessee Titans.
As the football season comes down the stretch, the temperature drops, and the insects look for a place to stay warm, like inside your home. Luckily, you can trust the pros at Arrow Exterminators to keep your home business and tailgate pest-free, because Arrow is trusted to keep Nissan Stadium a pest-free zone and is the official pest control provider of the Tennessee Titans. So rest assured that with Arrow Pest and Termite Control, you're getting the best from the best. Schedule a free pest inspection today. Call 888-GO-ARROW or visit exterminators.com. It's game time. Are you ready for some great football? You can win a fun Tennessee Titans game day experience, including parking and tickets, all courtesy of Titans Radio and Shelter Insurance. Contact a participating Shelter Insurance agent and ask them to sign you up for a chance to win. For a list of participating agents, visit shelterinsurance.com/game time and ask them to sign you up today. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Shelter Agent Mike Finney or Brandon Garrison in Murfreesboro or Heath Griffin in Midville for your chance to register and win.
Complete coverage of your Titans games coming on Titans Radio Halftime. Powered by the Tennessee Lottery with scores from around the NFL.
Raheem Mostert's 19th touchdown of the season gave the Dolphins the initial lead. A 17-0 advantage over the New York Jets in the AFC East after a 60-yard touchdown reception by Jalen Waddle. At Gillette Stadium, the Chiefs lead the Patriots 14-10 in a matchup. Pat Mahomes' 8-yard connection with Jerick McKinnon giving Kansas City their second lead of the day. At Lambeau Field, the Bucs lead the Packers 13-10 at the half. Baker Mayfield 12 for 14, 187 yards and a touchdown through the first two quarters. In Cleveland, Justin Fields escaping pressure found Holcomb in the back of the end zone to take the lead, but a Joe Flacco touchdown to David and Njoku tied it at 7 late second quarter. In the NFC South, Cordero Patterson started the scoring with a touchdown catch from Desmond Ritter, and the Falcons lead the Panthers 7-0. New Orleans has the advantage over the New York Giants at home. It's 7-3. Coming up in the late afternoon slate, the 49ers have won 5 in a row. They are at the top of the NFC and visiting the 3-10 Arizona Cardinals for a 3:05 kickoff. Washington looks to end a 4-game losing skid against the 6-7 Rams at 3:05. They'll have to do it without running back Brian Robinson out with a hamstring injury. And the Dallas Cowboys have won 10 games for the straight season. 5 of them they've won in a row. They travel to Highmark Stadium, a 3:25 kickoff at the 7-6 Buffalo Bills. Tonight, a clash of AFC divisional leaders. The 8-5 Jaguars host the 10-3 Baltimore Ravens, who currently occupy the top spot in the AFC standings and lead the NFL in rushing offense. Lamar Jackson has won his last 4 starts. On Sunday Night Football, kickoff is at 7:20. On Monday night, the 10-3 Eagles visit the 6-7 Seattle Seahawks. Both quarterbacks questionable for this one, in Jalen Hurts and Geno Smith. 7:15 is the kickoff on Monday Night Football. Halftime from Nissan Stadium, the Tennessee Titans 13, the Houston Texans 3.
You're listening to Titans Radio Halftime, powered by the Tennessee Lottery. Second half Titans action is just ahead. This is Titans Radio. Sirius XM has football covered from every perspective. Daily analysis of the National Football League on NFL Radio Channel 88 plays great football, not good football. It's great football. The most in-depth college football talk on College Sports Radio Channel 84 and our Power 5 conference channels. Play fast, take advantage of big plays, and expert fantasy football advice on Fantasy Sports Radio Channel 87.
This guy has a chance to be on the ball. He has the most upside in the history of fantasy football.
It's an all-out blitz of football talk on Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app. Find your holiday mood with epic music from Hallmark Channel Radio for cozying up. Spirited fun. Feeling the love. Hallmark Channel Radio's holiday mixtapes bring the backdrop to your festive journey all season long on a Sirius XM app.
Galaxy on 8 Game On, Saturdays and Sundays at 1 in the East.
And on that last week in jazz, but I still wasn't impressed.
Sports Grid Radio, covering it all on Channel 159 and on the Sirius XM app. I'm Bruce Murray. And I'm Rich Gannon. Join us Monday, noon Eastern Time on the Sirius XM Blitz. We recap Week 15 of the NFL, starting with the Cowboys Bills and the Ravens Jaguars as the playoff races heat up. We will preview Monday Night Football between the Eagles and Seahawks, and Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell will join us as well. So don't miss the Sirius XM Blitz with me, and of course Rich Gannon, Monday, noon Eastern Time on Sirius XM NFL Radio, Channel 88, and on the Sirius XM app, including all of our trials and popular plans. To Sirius XM NFL Channel 88, all year long, to hear expert opinions and analysis from former players, coaches, and executives. From Nashville, Nissan Stadium, Week 15 of the National Football League schedule. The Tennessee Titans and Oilers throwback game. Lead in 13-3 over the team. One square for the Oilers uniforms. Welcome to halftime, powered by the Tennessee Lottery. Alongside Coach Dave McGinnis, I'm Brett Bryant. Currently on field, they are inducting Billy White Shoes Johnson, Oilers great, into the Ring of Honor in front of his friends, family, and everyone here in attendance in this game. Coach Mack, clean first half for these Tennessee Titans. One penalty for 5 yards. It's allowed one quarterback sack. No turnovers in this. They have a pick six in their possession with Elijah Williams' 45-yard pick six of Case Keenum for a touchdown. Will Levis has had a nice game in this. They've gotten explosive plays out of his receivers. Houston kind of some yardage there in the second quarter, but they held them to a field goal. So far, so good.
Yeah, but what has to happen, Brad, as we go through this ball game, as you hear the crowd here for Billy White Shoes Johnson, which is outstanding. Anyway, for two things, the Titans need to run the football better. The second half, come out and run the football better, and they need to do a better job of stopping the run, because that's the way we let 2 third downs go by us on the third and double digits. We can't do that, and then we got to stop the run. Singletary is starting to get heated up a little bit. We got to shut all of that down and take this game over once the third quarter starts.
And to your point, Noah Brown, 6 catches on 7 targets, 68 yards. So 68 of the 83 yards passing from Case Keenum have come from the former Cowboy and Grid Texan that wears number 85. And to your point about the rushing yards, only 34 of those did. In fact, Will Levis is the leading rusher, 3 for 6. That scored to wrap up that first drive. What are we looking for in this second half besides keeping the explosive plays out of the playbook in terms of what the Titans defense has to do?
You need to continue that. The first series really went well, but then we've been a little bit start-stop in the first series offensively. We need to get some momentum going on the offense with the series, and then defensively, we've got to close the water off. We've got to shut that leaky run defense down, Brad, because that's going to be extremely, extremely important, because all their RPO stuff comes off of that play action. And as a play action, if you're worried about the run, if it's starting to get to you, then the RPO stuff opens up in the middle of the field.
Yep, Evan Singletary, 11 carries, 49 yards so far in this game. Right now, we take you to a play that Case Keenum would probably like to have back.
They're down at 10 now. Keenum takes the snap. Swings out, intercept the Titans. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, it's a ball in. Touchdown! That'll work.
Yes, it will work. That's your Tennessee Lottery power play with top prizes up to $500,000. Holiday instant games from the Tennessee Lottery make great gifts. Find them at your nearest Tennessee Lottery retailer today. At halftime, the Titans lead this one by 10 of the Houston Texans, 13-3.
Past halftime, powered by the Tennessee Lottery, is done. The third quarter begins with your Titans in 2 minutes.
Open that one. It's for me. Holiday instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Best gift ever. Wait, these tickets are already scratched. Yeah, it was me. I was just so excited. But look, we won. Disney season for epic cash prizes. The most winning gift of all. Holiday instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Home with game-changing fun. This game is awesome.
back into this thing. The Titans won the toss. They elected to defer their option to the second half. So Tennessee gets the ball first here to begin the third quarter. And they call it like he always does. Here's the voice of the Titans.
Great job, Red Brian. Thanks very much. Coach Dave McGinnis. A couple of decisions in that first half were key. Mike Vrabel on the first touchdown drive going for it on 4th and short in his own 26. D'Amico Ryan's choosing to challenge, and he's already lost in this game, which handicaps you potentially the rest of the way, because you know if you challenge again, whether you win or whether you lose, you're out. And also how much time they let wind off the clock there in that entire sequence, which forced the Texans to have to take the field goal on the last play.
Yeah, they let a lot of time run off there at the end. The thing that has to happen, like what happened at the end of the second quarter, Titans have got to do a better job with their run defense, and they need to get their run game going a little bit here.
Fairbairn's kickoff 9 yards deep in the end zone, and the Titans will take over 1st and 10 at the 20. Chris Moore was the return specialist who let it go. So let's see if this offense can get going a little bit. You've got a chance. You're going to get a touchdown and take a 3-score lead. With the Texans having some trouble in the passing game, that could be a very big advantage. 4-man front for the Texans. Henry back in the tailback. 2 receivers tight to the left, 1 to the right. Sunshine now out at Nissan Stadium. Henry takes the handoff and is hit in the backfield by the triggering nickel, Desmond King. Loss of 2 yards.
So what Matt Burke is doing on first down, he's bringing that nickel up and making a 5-man front, and they're just blitzing the nickel off of the edge and setting the other edge away from where the nickel's coming very, very wide.
2nd down and 12 for the Titans. Burks, Westbrook Akine, and a Conklin to the right. McVett to the left. Hopkins and Spears wide right. Empty backfield. Texans showing a 4-man rush. That's what they come with. Quick throw. Hopkins makes the catch. Is thrown to the ground by Harris. He got up to the 27-yard line. It's gain of 4. So to bring up 3rd down and right at 8.
Again, that defensive front, they were lined up in track stances coming in. They were playing nothing but a rush the rushing game.
Levis has been sacked 1 time in this game. 9 of 10 passing, 103 yards. Titans 2 of 5 on 3rd downs. See if Levis has got a little something. He and Spears in the backfield together. Texans show a 5-man rush. Maybe more. Levis in trouble. Flyer's going to complete a Conklin. He turns it up and is going to get the first down as he rolled under the ground, crossing the 35. He's out to the 37, maybe the 38. The play is ball dead, but Jimmy Conklin is still not on the ground. First down for the Titans.
Yeah, they brought everybody that they could bring. Just good job by Levis standing tall in that cylinder, and then delivered it to Chig, and then Chig doing it all on his own, carrying the whole group down there for first.
Skoronsky is down, and so Throckmorton is coming into the game at left guard. Training staff out to check on the talented rookie out of Northwestern, the Titans' first-round pick, 11th overall. Timeout on the field.
Start your Titans week off right. Monday nights at 6 with the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Hear the head coach as they head into another game week on the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Monday nights at 6 on Titans Radio.
As head coach of the Tennessee Titans, I understand how important it is to move without pain. If you've been experiencing back and neck pain that's gotten worse, now is the time to huddle up with the spine specialist at Ascension St. Thomas. From the routine to the complex, including non-surgical and minimally invasive surgery options, get back in the game with the winning doctors and care teams at Ascension St. Thomas, the official healthcare partner of the Tennessee Titans.
Titans fans, get ready for the most incredible game day experience. Westgate Resorts, the official resorts of the Tennessee Titans, presents the ultimate game day giveaway. One lucky fan will win 4 sweet tickets to the Titans and Seahawks game, along with 4 exclusive field passes, a parking pass, and a swag bag filled with Titans gear. It's simple to enter. Just swing by one of the Westgate Resorts tents right outside of the stadium gates at the next home game. Don't Sports, Westgate Resorts. They're all about making game day unforgettable. Go Titans. A.O. Smith is your local Middle Tennessee water heating and water filtration expert. They enjoy getting involved with local community events such as Titans football, and nationally is the presenting sponsor of the prestigious Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award every year. Most importantly, A.O. Smith takes pride in always being there for your needs in your home or business. When you need a water heater or water, think A.O. Smith and contact us today. To find a local professional installer, visit hotwater.com. That's hotwater.com. Start your Titans week off right. Monday nights at 6 with the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Hear the head coach as they head into another game week on the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Monday nights at 6 on Titans Radio.
As Swarovski walked off the field under his own power, they appear to be looking at his left shoulder. Foster Holcomb was posted on that medical sideline reports. Jimmy Conwell picked up 11 off that catch. His second of the game. He's got 2 for 14. And the Titans have a first down at the 38, leading 13-3. 13 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Henry out Barnett and taken down at the 39-yard line, gain of 1. That's a hard one, too. Barnett waived by Philadelphia. The Texans, one of multiple teams to put in a claim for the former first-round pick. If he had just been able to overcome injuries, he's played well when he's played. A lot of talent. Second down 9. Play fake. Rolling to the left. Levis looking, firing, and he just thrown an interception. Throwing across his body. And the pass is picked off by Steven Nelson, the 9th-year man. As Levis was trying to go to Hopkins, and he never saw Nelson. The ball is intercepted in Texans territory. They'll start their first possession the second half after the pick.
From defensive stops,
Big stop,
the Titans plays that box. This is Titans Radio.
Hey, football fans, this is Jim Miller.
And I'm Pat Kerwin. Be sure to join us tomorrow for Moving the Chains at 3 p.m. Eastern on NFL Radio.
We'll be recapping all the Week 15 action from the weekend and getting you ready for Monday Night Football as the Eagles pay a visit to the Great Northwest to take on the Seattle Seahawks.
And whether you want to brag or you want to vent, we always look forward to your calls.
So come talk some ball with us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern on Moving the Chains, SiriusXM NFL Radio, Channel 88, and on the SiriusXM app.
Explore the innovative reggaeton hits that made him a global superstar on a new exclusive SiriusXM channel. Slow Down Radio, the story behind the songs, his influences, favorite artists, and Slow Down Radio, now for a limited time on channel 152 and the SiriusXM app.
Nobody covers the National Football League. You know, it's time for the end zone. Touchdown. Like SiriusXM NFL Radio, Channel 88. Our team of former players, coaches, and front office executives like Charlie Weiss, Pat Kerwin, Tim Miller, Rich Allen, Alex Smith, and Hall of Famer Bill Polian brings you closer to the game. If it's happening, we are there. Live from the Scouting Combine in March to the draft in April and in the summer, SiriusXM NFL Radio takes you to all 32 training camps. We connect you with the history of the game on stage for Hall of Fame weekend. Hear all the primetime play-by-play action from opening night through the Super Bowl. They fly in the air. You're 24/7 home for the NFL all year long. SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88. Your Tennessee Titans pre- and post-game coverage for every game on the dedicated Titans channel. 8:30 on the SXM app.
Houston Texans ended the first half with offensive momentum, particularly on the ground. They'll try to continue it in the second. starts the second half the way he ended the first half with good running there. Big play by Landry to stop him on third down and a long one at the end of the first half, forcing the field goal. He's now got 12 carries for 58 yards. Singletary had a 30-rush, 150-yard performance in Cincinnati 5 weeks ago. At the Titan 47, Keenum's going to throw it. Keenum throw to Singletary on the left side, and he will be hit and dropped at the 41-yard line. Hustling to make that tackle is Johnson. It's a gain of 6 on the play. It'll be second and 4.
Yeah, expect something to go on top here pretty quick with this. The way this run game is going, they've got the play action working off of. Now they're in a position to be able to take a shot here.
Titans bringing in Davidson in the defensive line along with Key. Getting set. Man front for Tennessee. That's second and 4. And Singletary coming to the left. He's got the first down and more. There's a flag down. Is Singletary inside the 40 to the 35 to the 34. Flag behind the play.
Holding. Offense. Number 70. They're not going to make your play second down.
And it was rookie Juice Scruggs for Auburn.
Yeah, well, Juice grabbed the hole on the outside of the linebacker and just threw it to the ground.
He can't do that. He had Davidson.
Like you can do it, it just depends on
And it's penalty. So instead of a first down, it's 10 yards. All back to the line of the Texans. It's going to be second and 14. Keenum. Going to give it to Singletary again. They're going to run no matter what. And Singletary will pick up 5 yards to the 46-yard line. Bringing up third down and 8. Titans stacked it up decently there. Tennessee not really stopping the run particularly well. As Houston has been able to grind it out, and they are helping their veteran quarterback. Third down, we'll call it 8. Houston might have 2 plays to pick this up. They do if they gain some yardage. Trailing 13-3 with 10 remaining in the third. Titans set forward. Keenum under some pressure. Fires, got it complete. On the right, shows the tight end, makes the catch at the 29-yard line, and it's a first down.
Schultz ran a corner route against cover 2. Got right there in the soft spot, beat it.
Texans already back in field goal range as they pick up another third and long. Titans have not been fabulous in terms of shutting down some of the ones that Mike Kramer would feel like need to be automatic. Those third and 14s been good on the in-between downs, or the in-between distances, I should say. They throw inside Woods with the catch. Woods is tackled at the 20-yard line, picking up 9, and Hooker makes the stop.
Real quick, RPO. This is right in Case Keenum's wheelhouse now. The run game going and then the RPO coming off of it.
Murphy Bunting is going to have to live off. And so Eric Cameron, game and defensive back. He's going to have to play outside on Hutchinson. Second and 1. Keenum. 5 on the play clock, steps back. Snaps him at 2. Gives it to Singletary. He's got a nice run on the left side. Inside the 15 he goes, and down at the 13. Hooker with the tackle.
Titans blitz, man. They beat the blitz with the run game.
Texans with a nice drive after the interception by Steven Nelson. First and 10 at the Tennessee 13. Texans with a lot of their top guys not able to play today due to injury. At 7-6, they need this one badly to stay in the playoff race. They're giving to Hutchinson around right in, and he will turn
Let's go to the Brady and Larry Fitzgerald and me, Jim Bray. Special guest is Rod Gronkowski.
That is how badass we actually were on the field. Did anyone do it like us?
No one did it like us, man. We scored all over the place, going out.
And before Robbie G had the route tree receiver. Unbelievable.
Listen to Let's Go every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern on Marathon Sports Radio and anytime on the Sirius XM app. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Titans fans, I'm Tyler Rowland, host of the Daily Tennessee Titans podcast, Locked On Titans, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Every weekday, I bring you the latest Titans news and analysis, break down all of the action, including this game you're listening to right now, and preview the next one. I'm giving you everything a Titans fan could want, all in a 30-minute daily podcast. Download Locked On Titans right now on the SiriusXM app, available with all trials and popular plans, or wherever you get your podcasts. Search Locked On Titans.
Whether your team is at home or on the road, hear every game with your hometown announcers on the SiriusXM app. Just search for your team and click the favorite store.
Fairbairn's field goal good from 27 yards out, capping a 10-play, 50-yard drive. Took nearly 6 minutes off the clock after the Steven Nelson interception. Titans lead 13-6, 6:27 to go in the third. High kickoff, and asking for the fair catch is Moore and making it. Pinnacle sideline report. Ramon Foster, a status update on Peter Skoronsky and Sean Murphy bunting plays.
Really good job by the defense. Sean Murphy bunting wasn't in on the second half of that defensive drive. He was getting some stuff worked on with his left hip, Mike. And also, Peter Skoronsky's back in the game with the old school flair to him also. He's got a neck roll on, looked like he was dealing with some stinger issues, but you cannot miss him right now, Mike.
Got the cowboy collar. Offside to the left. Titans have not got Derrick Henry going today. 8 in the box for the Texans, now 9. See if the Titans maybe try to throw on first down. Levis nearly drops the snap, pitches back to Henry, and that is just a miss. Henry is taken down back inside the 20 at the 18. A loss of 7, and the Titans were lucky that it wasn't worse, as Levis was not able to get the snap cleanly, and Henry had to wait on it.
There's a lack of success in previous times we've had the ball on first down. It's been a big problem.
Henry, 9 carries for 0. Levis on 2nd and 17. Titans need a shock to the system offensively. Levis dropping, looking, firing in downfield. There's Hopkins. He comes right and catches it at the 40, and Hopkins is taken down there. That's your shock to the system. 42 yards and a first down. Petrie rallying to make the stop. Titans going to get on the ball. Levis, as D'Amico Rhymes is going to throw the challenge flag, saying that Hopkins did not complete the catch. He had it, and then as he went to the ground, the ball did come out. So this will be an interesting interpretation. And Houston is out of challenges now.
Hughes and Coleman remind you that this replay that they're the official injury lawyers of the Tennessee Titans. If you're injured, call 800-800-4600 for a free consultation. Right to below us in Nashville, Tennessee. It's more fun to be there live for Titans football. If you need tickets to cheer them on at home or away, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of fully verified resale tickets, plus so much more. With Ticketmaster's virtual seat feature, you'll get a preview of your section to make sure you can catch all those pivotal plays. Plus, if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility.
signals on fast now. Grenard with a good rush to the inside of Collins, and he is the one that will be credited with his 11th sack. Sims is deep. Zentner 7 yards deep in the end zone to punt. Titans lead 13-6. Texans setting up the return. Zentner takes the snap. Punt is away. High wobbly spiral. Sims catches it at his 40. Looking for room. 45 bounces outside the 50. And he is tackled by the man who snapped it, Morgan Cox, at the 46 of the Titans. Timeout on the field. The Texans have the ball and momentum, trailing by 7 with 4:37 to go in the third quarter.
Nashville, we turn up. We turn up the volume of the latest attack. We turn up the game, the sumptuous other scene. We turn up the excitement, for electric horsepower. As the official auto partner of the Tennessee Titans, Nissan turns up and turns out when it counts. For the last 40 years, Nissan is proud to call Nashville home and turn up for our favorite team. Here's to another thrilling football season. Your neighbors in Nissan, tighten up.
It's more fun to be there live for Titans football than when you need tickets to cheer them on at home or away. Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of fully verified resale tickets, plus so much more. With Ticketmaster's virtual view from seat feature, you'll get a preview of your section to make sure you can catch all of those pivotal plays. Plus, if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell or transfer your seats. And mobile ticketing in on a game day is free. Find resale tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Titans.
It's all on the line. Turn to the strong, the stable, the unwavering. To those with a history of raising their performance to meet the moment. It's true football. It's true banking. Titans checking for medical. Play hard. Pay easy. Open a Titans checking account. It's $100 and a recurring direct deposit by January 31st. And you can get a $200 Titans Pro Shop gift card, which you can use to customize your own jersey. Details at TitansBanking.com. Member FDIC.
Game day deals are happening now at your local Priceless Foods. This week, score a great deal on select Frito-Lay chips. Just $1.81 each when you buy 4. You'll also find an array of fresh quality meats hand-cut every day by our team of butchers and a full variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables. Visit MyPricelessFoods.com or download the My Priceless Foods app for digital coupon savings and weekly specials. Get more for lower prices every day at Priceless Foods.
Titans 13, Texans 6. We do have an official ruling on the challenge to the catch of DeAndre Hopkins. Houston was not charged with their second challenge of the game. Instead, the play was overturned by replay assist. So Houston does have a challenge in their pocket with 4:37 remaining in the third quarter, and now they have the ball at the Titan 46. Keenum looking, firing incomplete. Avery got there too fast for Hutchinson. Didn't have to do it. But that's pass interference on Trey Avery. We paused 10 seconds for station identification across the Mid-South. The Titans play. This is Titans Radio.
Interact with our stable of
favorites. You get dinners, fries, and a Coke for just $5 on curbside orders the following Monday. Just swing by and stay in your car. We bring the $5 pit stop to you. So let's go. Joey Logano, Daniel Suarez, Denny Hamlin, or Austin Dillon finish in the top 5. So drivers everywhere can take a victory lap to O'Charlie's.
When the Titans have a third and goal, they know it's time to tighten up and fight to get across that goal. If you've been injured in a car crash, who can you count on to fight for you? With no choices, we're ready to lay it all on the line for you. Call 800-800-4600. They can make a game-changing difference in your life. Visit Holcomb, the official injury lawyers of the Tennessee Titans. 800-800-4600. Principal office, Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, we turn up. We turn up the volume with the latest tech. We turn up the game with the social Sunday scene. We turn up the excitement. We're the True Horseman Group. As the official auto partner of the Tennessee Titans, Nissan turns up and turns out the kids. For the last 40 years, Nissan is proud to call Nashville home and turn up the road favorite team. Here's to another thrilling football season. Your neighbors at Nissan, Titan up.
Super job by the Titans defense, limiting the Texans after they started a drive at the Tennessee 46 to just 4 plays, 11 yards, and the Fairbairn goal. The offsides penalty on the Houston offense cost him a first down, and they had to kick a field goal. It's now 13-9. Titans leading the Texans, 2:42 to go in the third.
Goes without saying, Mike Keith, we need some life on offense.
End of the first quarter, Titans had 115 yards of total offense. Right now they have 122. Last possession, Titans minus 17 in 3 plays. Not going to get it. Fairbairn to kick off. Moore is deep. Fairbairn hits it very high. Moore's going to return this one from the 5 to the 10 to the 15. And Chris Moore will be taken down roughly the 25-yard line. Holcomb with the tackle. Holcomb the guy when Fairbairn got hurt in the game against Tampa. He kicked the 29-yard field goal.
He's the guy that did it.
He's the guy.
You were right about Fairbairn. He's got plenty of range.
Spot Moore officially at the 24. Titans going to try to get Derrick Henry going. Titans in this game, 16 rushes, 27 yards total. Here's Henry. Henry across the 25, out to the 27, a hard 3 yards. Tackled by Davis.
Yeah, you called that correctly, Mike Keith. That was a hard 3 yards on the outside zone.
Nothing coming easy for the big man. Actually, pull it back and make it more like 2. Let's call it 2nd and 8.
There's nothing coming easy for this offense after that first quarter.
2 tight ends to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Texans continuing to stack the box. Levis firing downfield for a Conquo. Jake got it. He catches it outside the 45 and is taken down at the 48, and he is hurting. A Conquo playing with a chest and a rib injury. He did appear to hold it. I want to make sure he did. He held it for a big 22-yard gain, and they're going to have to come out and check on him. Chicken Conquo drawing the praise of Coach Mike Vrabel for what he did as far as blocking on Monday night in Miami, Coach.
It looked like when he came down and he grabbed his hip was what he grabbed, Mike. You're right. I mean, he's started to show up. We don't need him to be down.
Conquo, 3rd catch of the ball game, now for 36 yards. And Chick, now 43 catches for 395 yards. Tough guy. He's playing with some pain. Let's go back to the huddle. He knows he can't do that. He'll have to come out, but he is running off the field. No, he can't stand the head check.
You saw what he was trying to do, didn't for positive gain is a loss.
Titans lead by 4 points with 1:04 to go in the third. In the pistol now. Give it to Henry on the left side. He's being pushed forward by the offensive line at about a half yard. Rankins, his first contact. I don't think he got that much. We'll call it third down and 8. Just a tough day. Derek is running it up in their heart. There's just nothing. There's no room. And he is being met by defensive linemen. And then those guys can handle his size.
Oh, absolutely, they can.
This is third down, 8. Ball officially in midfield. A combo back in the game. Tight to the right. 3 receivers that way. Spears has been quiet this afternoon on the left hip of Levis. Levis firing right side of the pass, nearly intercepted. Intended for Westbrook and Keeney. Stingley and the coverage. With 6 seconds to go in the third quarter, the Titans will have to punt.
Yeah, I mean, we're both seeing it up here. Matt Burke is loading his defense up to bring heat.
Titans really could use Ty Zidner to pin them deep here. Sims is standing at the 8. Zidner with a couple of touchbacks here so far early in his Titans career. Zidner takes the snap. Pressure comes. End over end kick. Sims going to let it go. It bounces inside the 5 and Marvel down it. The score. Ever hustling. Will put it down at about the 3 as the third comes to a close. The Titans have their best play of the third quarter on special teams. We go to the 4th. Tennessee 13, Houston 9.
It's game time. Are you ready for some great football? You can win a fun Tennessee Titans game day experience, including parking and tickets, all courtesy of Titans Radio and Shelter Insurance. Contact a participating Shelter Insurance agent and ask them to sign you up for a chance to win. For a list of participating agents, visit shelterinsurance.com/game time and ask them to sign you up today. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Paul Standifer in Smyrna, G. Roth in Hendersonville, or Grant Wakefield in Springfield for your chance to register and win.
No matter where you're headed, Citgo is a good place to start. Whether you're off to the ballpark, dog park, or amusement park, driving range, or drive-in theater, Saturday morning soccer, or Sunday brunch, Citgo top-tier tri-system gets you where you're going and keeps your engine running cleaner and smoother along the way. Whether you're traveling near or far, when you start with Citgo, you're good to go. South College is a private college offering more than 100 programs and concentrations in areas like physician assistant, nursing, dental hygiene, ultrasound, and surgical technology. Visit south.edu to learn more. That's south.edu. Financial aid including Tennessee Promise, Hope Scholarship, and Veterans Administration's benefits, as well as many other financial aid programs are available for those who qualify. Visit south.edu today. South College, where dreams find direction. South College, proud partner of the Tennessee Titans.
Remains, and Lucas Pansica updates the scores across the league. Now on Titans Radio.
In Miami, the Dolphins are off and running. It's a 27-0 lead over the New York Jets in the third quarter. Kansas City starting to pull away in New England. 7-10. They've outgained the Patriots by over 150 yards. Baker Mayfield having a big day at Lambeau Field, 3 touchdowns. And the Bucs lead the Packers 27-17. Chicago back on top of Cleveland after a 45-yard pick six by Tremaine Edmonds. The Bears lead it 17-7 in New Orleans and Saints 17. Giants 6. Atlanta ahead of Carolina 7-3 in the NFC South at the start of the fourth quarter.
Houston trailing Tennessee 13-9. The Texans, however, lead in total offense 215 to 148. They've rushed for 95. They've thrown for 120. They've kept the football for 24-10. They start here at their own 3. Keenum against a 5-man front. Messed up snap. They give it to Singletary, who breaks out. snap seemed to throw the Titans off, and it helped Singletary pick up 11 as Audrey made the tackle.
Yeah, that was way too easy. As you said, it's an uneven snap. But the Titans are going to do a much better job of getting off the blocks on the inside, Mike, against the runner.
Singletary, 17 carries, 80 yards. Texans, again against the five-man front. Toss, Singletary, coming right up the middle. And he is going to be knocked backwards as he reaches the 19, gain of 5 on the play. Gibbons and Alshire with the contact.
That was a toss off the line of scrimmage, but it was a toss lead all the way. They're attacking the inside of this defense.
Titans shifting personnel. They bring Coburn back in the game, who just signed off the practice squad of Kansas City. The defensive line group 91, trying to keep fresh troops in there. On 2nd and 5. Cam going to give it to Singletary again. Singletary 2 yards at left guard. Alshire with another tackle. It brings up 3rd down and 3. Key back in the game. Weaver back in the game. Titans going to play with 6 defensive backs here. Trying to get off the field with 13:10 remaining. Leading 13-9 over the Texans. Empty backfield. Case Keenum, the veteran. Takes the snap. Looks to his left. Pumps. Sacked. Did he go? Audrey. He's in double digits for the first time in his career. And Kroger will give $100 to second harvest food bag. And Kroger sacked for 4K.
Boy, that was really needed. Mike Keith, it's like somebody has to spark a play on defense. Nico Audrey showed up.
Martin Key went and got him the football. Nico Audrey played all these years, and he now has 10 sacks in a season. What an accomplishment. Johnston to punt. Walker, Kenzie coming up. Catches it on the run to the 47 to the 50, and he is belted down hard at the 47 of the Texans. But what a job by Mason Kenzie to not let that ball bounce. And he took the hit. The return will only show 6 or 7 yards, but he did the job well. And the Titans are set up in Texans territory at the 46. Let's
Cover it all here. 25 seasons of Titans football. This is Titans Radio.
On SiriusXM, the NFL experience goes far beyond game day. And your SiriusXM subscription gives you all the access you need to the NFL contest you play with every game with your hometown announcers on the SiriusXM app. Hear live talk shows discussing all the different angles. Even injured, they knows how to win. Passionate debates on Mad Dog Sports Radio. Interviews with coaches and players on NFL Radio. And advice on fantasy lineups on Fantasy Sports Radio. All the NFL content you need, all on the SiriusXM app.
Larry the Cable Guy, how it started.
I went on stage one day and I said, hey, this guy can come over to your house. Hey, you order a table. Somebody's ordered something. And I come on stage and I come deal. Rob Schneider and I came and it's hilarious. And David Spade goes, that's a Saturday Night Curtain.
Now, you're Larry the Cable Guy in the Fun Month. Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Sirius XM 97. Listen to the Sirius XM app. Hear that?
Congratulations to the Texas Rangers. They present the World Series. The only thing harder than winning that is defending it. 2-0. Wiley. And Raider plays a lot of the H-back stuff as the lead back. Very versatile player. Guy with 2 catches in his career for 8 yards. Does so much more than that. Also, a core special teams player. He's out on the field, and we've got timeout.
With top prizes up to $500,000, holiday instant games from the Tennessee Lottery make grand gifts. Find them at your nearest Tennessee Lottery retailer today. Please play and gift responsibly.
Hey, Titans fans, Mike Keith here. I want to introduce you to Wesley Mortgage, Nashville's hometown lender. We all know the housing market is rapidly changing. Whether you're looking to buy a home, refinance, or just have questions about current rates, why wouldn't you choose the local company that's an expert in the Middle Tennessee area? Choose Nashville's hometown lender. Choose Wesley Mortgage, the official mortgage provider of your Titans.
Go to TitansMortgage.com. That's TitansMortgage.com. Wesley Mortgage, NMLS number 2027587, and equal housing opportunity lender.
It's game time. Are you ready for some great football? You can win a fun Tennessee Titans game day experience, including parking and tickets, all courtesy of Titans Radio and Shelter Insurance. Contact a participating Shelter Insurance agent and ask them to sign you up for a chance to win. For a list of participating agents, visit shelterinsurance.com/game-time and ask them to sign you up today. Wear your shield. Wear your shelter.
Contact Shelter agents Jared Bragg, Eli Stone, Reeve Porter, and Frank Lane for your chance to register and win.
There's only one place a Titans fan needs to be next year, and that's on your feet at Nissan Stadium. And the best way to do it is renew your season tickets for next year. And when you do that by December 18th, you can lock in 2023 prices until 2026 and get the 10-month auto renewal interest-free payment plan. All seating areas will increase after December 18th, so don't miss out on these prices. 615-565-4200 or renew on your SeatGeek account, because Nissan Stadium wouldn't be the same without you. Kevin Raider, third-year band from Youngstown State. Let's change that. It's Trevon Wesco. Trevon Wesco is the band who was out 88 we could not see. just all hard.
Pretty tough sledding in there on the ground tonight, Mike.
Titans now 21 total rushes for 39 yards. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They fake the screen to the Titans. The ball comes off the hand. It goes out of bounds back at the 33-yard line, tipped by a Texan. And I think that's going to be ruled a fumble. They faked the screen, and going to throw it was Levis. His arm was coming forward.
Backward pass.
Yeah.
Brings up third down.
Yeah, it's a big loss. All the way back to the 33. It's a loss of 18 yards. And so it's going to be 3rd and 28. Sorry, Coach.
No, I interrupted you. Grenard is one of the guys over. He got around the edge on the left side.
And Grenard will be credited with another quarterback sack. He's got 2 in the game. So 8.5 minutes to go. And Folk not hitting the ball great right now. He's missed an extra point today. And so one wonders, do the Titans just play here to get closer? Leading 13-9. Gonna run the ball up the middle. Spears is able to take it forward inside the 30 to the 27. Harris with the tackle. And now Folk will come on as we go under 8 minutes to try a field goal.
Well, that backward pass was really devastating.
Oh, yes. Well, Grenard has been devastating this year.
You're right. He has been.
12 sacks. What a year. Okay. Ball on the left hash. Here's Folk. Out of the hole of center. Sad. Folk's kick. It is good. I don't know that one felt great to Uncle Nick. He didn't look like it did. Maybe hurting a little bit himself. But it looked good from here, and it was good between the pipes. Titans 16, Texans 9, 7:28 to go. 8 plays, 19 yards, 4:45 off the clock. That's your Nissan Drive summary, brought to you by Nissan, official auto partner of the Tennessee Titans. Complimentary football to get that free. Special teams back them up. Defense got off the field. Special teams with Kinsey with a great job catching that punt. They don't move it very far, but they're 7 points ahead
They're
again.
7 points up, and you described it so well then, Mike, and you had to work. All 3 phases had to work together hard to get that 3 points.
Midway through the 4th quarter. Titans tried to gut one out. And the Texans are doing the same thing. It is that kind of day. Both teams giving it all they had. Spears, 5 rushes, 17 yards, leads the Titans right now. Here's Folk to kick off to Sells. It's in outfield. Sims can return this one, and he will for the goal line. 5, 10, 15, and he is smacked as he crosses the 20. Titan, good pursuit on him. Jojo Tolman, second special teams tackle. Since becoming a Titan, he's a standard elevation. This week, Texans will start at their own 21-yard line.
All right, you got to bow up here. Defense has got to bow up here.
7:22 remaining. Titans lead 16-9. A lot of guys on the field right now who had not expected to be there at the start of the year. That's the way it works. Deep drop, under pressure, and as he throws, incomplete. Was trying to go to Hutchinson. But Coburn is the guy who got through there. Old snacks himself. And in doing so, Keenum could not get enough on the throw.
That's exactly what you got to have. You talk about blowing up. That's what it is. You've got to do it. Everybody's got to reach down here defensively.
Defense asking for help from this Nissan Stadium crowd. They are only Big Schultz fall on him as he was throwing him over. Sixth-year tight end out of Stanford. It ends up being a 19-yard game. Clock stops 7:07 to play. Titans don't have a lot of linebackers available. They've got Luke Gifford, who I think will come in the game now, or it could be that Jack Gibbons would stay in as the only linebacker. Gifford is in there.
Yeah, Gibby took a little bit of an awkward hit, too, on that play.
And he's playing with a back injury. They didn't know if he would play until this morning. Hoped he would. He got better through the week. Obviously, Monty Rice no longer with the team, waived. And so at this point, Luke Gifford, Otis Reese, and JoJo Dolman are the three backups. Al Shire has had a heck of a nice year. 124 tackles entering this game, 2 sacks, bunch of tackles today. He has been phenomenally active. He's credited with 9 to this point. He's up, and we'll see if he can continue. Aziz Al-Shire, 6'2", 228, fifth-year man from Florida Atlantic. His head coach is having a conversation with him. Good news, Wesco has come back out of the dressing room. That is really good news for the Titans. Trayvon Wesco may be available to play offense again, but we're worried about Al-Shire at this moment. So Luke Gifford, the special teams linebacker, signed in the offseason from Dallas. He and Jack Gibbons are the backers right now at the 40. The Texans going to run Singletary, who goes charging forward for 3 yards, and then he is driven backwards. McCrary and Beaver with good tackles.
Yeah, that's okay. That's 3 yards down. You can live with that.
Al-Shire coming back in the game. No surprise.
No surprise, Mike.
2nd and 7. Titans lead 16-9. 6:26 remaining in this game. Throwing the flat. Schultz has got it. Schultz should have his first down to midfield. Tackled there by Garrett.
Just a real quick flat route out there on that left side.
Titans see the Texans get on the ball with 6 minutes to go. Looked like Tunsil moved. Instead, they will throw a pass on the right side to Brown, who is melted at the 39-yard line. There was no flag on that play, which seems rather remarkable.
Tunsil did move. You're right. They're wrong.
Give him the 38. It's a gain of 12. Texans going with extra offensive linemen. A huge package here with, no, they're going to take them out. They run 3 guys onto the field, and then they take them out. Titans may have to check on a man here. I think Bohanna is the man down. It is 97, Quentin Bohanna. He's on a knee. Clock stopped. 2nd and goal, they'll say officially from the 3, as Bohanna, the 300-pounder, is hurt. And don't undersell this at this moment.
Yeah, especially with the ball on the 3-yard line or 2-yard line. You're right.
Controversial call on a pass interference, and then a great catch by Dalton Schultz. And the Texans have 2nd down and goal. They say officially at the 3. This is where Keenum's mobility might help them.
Yeah, and you saw him waste some time on that throw that just threw to Schultz. Big man's walking awful slow off the field.
Well, it is giving the defense a chance to catch their breath. Only 4 minutes. They re-spot the football, and now they will say it's on the 2. 2nd and goal at the 2. Clock starts. Keenum with Singletary in his left hip. Singletary gets his 22nd carry. Trying to be pushed into the end zone. No, sir. No, sir. Stopped by Avery, who came up with a hard hit and then had a lot of help, including Davidson there. It's 3rd and goal at the 2. 3:34 and counting. Here comes Gibbons. Here comes Wallace. Titans realize a pass is quite conceivable here. Yep. All for a Harold Landry moment. Like on Monday night. Keenum in the gun. He puts Singletary on his right hand. Keenum's going to throw. Under some pressure. Steps up, fires, and it's open, and it's a touchdown. Finally, the Texans have a touchdown as it is caught in the end zone by number 85, Noah Brown. With 3:03 remaining.
Noah Brown got away from Monty Hooker there in the back of the end zone, Mike.
Brown has been trouble all game long. That is his 8th catch for 81 yards and now a score. He and Schultz have been it as far as being able to get things going in the passing game for Keenum.
Correct. Secretary's been our dude on the ground.
Fairbairn to tie it. He has not missed an extra point this year. Snap, set. His kick is on the way, and his kick is good. This game is knotted for the first time since we started play. Titans led 6-0, 13-3 at the half. Then it was 13-6, 13-9, 16-9, and now it's 16-16. The Texans a 10-play, 79-yard drive, 4:25 off the clock. 2 big plays by Dalton Schultz, a great free agent signing for the Texans. He now has 4 catches for 58 yards. And the Texans got a call, and yet you must give them credit. They capitalized on it. That's what you have to do.
That's what you do. They kept coming. Titans need to answer now, Mike.
Will Levis have a little magic left for the 2nd time in 6 days?
Let's go.
3:03 remaining. Each team with all 3 timeouts. Game time. Fairbairn to kick off. Moore is deep. Here comes downfield. Moore will let it go for a touchback. So here comes the offensive line. Jalen Duncan, Peter Skoronsky, Aaron Brewer, Daniel Brunskill, and Dylan Radens. Wesco is back in the game in there as well. And here Burks. Texans stack it up tight. They've got 10 close to the line of scrimmage. Go reverse to the Titans. It's Burks coming around the right side. Not a lot there. He'll be forced out of bounds after a very short gain of just a couple yards. Stingley had it pursued well. 2:57 and counting. Not counting, I should say. Clock stop. Empty backfield for Levis. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right on 2nd down and 8. Takes the snap, feeling the heat, floats it down the middle, going for Hopkins, and it's batted away at the last second by Stingley. Beautiful play by the former LSU Tiger, and the Titans, with 2:51 left, now face a massive 3rd down.
That ball just hung up there too long, Mike.
And a 1st down up near the 40-yard line. They will spot him at the 39. Big throw. Levis.
That's just enough time sitting back there in that pocket to let that go. Good job by Moore, too, coming back for the football.
Titans been pretty good on 3rd downs. Now 4 out of 10. 2:20 and counting. Game tied at 16. Got problems here to the Titans in terms of alignment, but they have time. Don't want to take a timeout. Snap, Henry, and Henry will come forward for no gain, taking us to the 2-minute warning. That didn't look right. 2 minutes remaining in this contest. High drama at Nissan Stadium. Titans with the football in a 16-16 tie with the Texans.
Oh, Charlie, that's where you found me. That son of a girl, he's making me out. The gooey caramel pie tastes like summertime. Oh, Charlie.
The sweet, sweet sounds of this song are in honor of the sweet, sweet news that free Pie Wednesdays are back at O'Charlie's. O'Charlie's. Oh, that's good.
Once you've been a Titans season ticket holder, there's no going back to the couch. It's time to renew for next year. And when you do it by December 18th, you can lock in 2023 prices until 2026 and get the 10-month auto renewal interest-free payment plan. All seating areas will increase after December 18th, so don't wait. Call 615-565-4200 or renew through your SeatGeek account because nothing beats seeing Titans football live.
Nashville, we turn up. We turn up the volume with the latest tech. We turn up the game with the sumptuous leather seat. We turn up the excitement. 400 horsepower. As the official auto partner of the Tennessee Titans, Nissan turns up and turns out when it counts. For the last 40 years, Nissan is proud to call Nashville home and turn up for our favorite team. Here's to another thrilling football season. Your neighbors at Nissan. Tighten up.
Game day deals are happening now at your local Priceless Foods. This week, score a great deal on select Frito-Lay chips. Just $1.81 each when you buy 4. You'll also find an array of fresh quality meats hand-cut every day by our teamers and a full variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables. Visit mypricelessfoods.com or download the My Priceless Foods app for digital coupon savings and weekly specials. Get more groceries for lower prices every day at Priceless Foods. As we begin the final 2 minutes of Nissan Stadium, Tennessee and Houston knotted up at 16 apiece. The stat scores and a full recap of Titans and Texans. Titan Radio Local Report coming up in a few minutes.
Once again, both teams with all 3 timeouts. Titans 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line. Levis 15 of 20, 172 with an interception. Leading receiver Burks 3 for 62 and Conklin 3 for 36. Levis in the gun with Henry on his right hip. Moore in motion to the right. Spreading out that way. Levis firing. Got it complete. Moore rolled out. Did not get his feet he caught it at the 44. We're inside 2 minutes, so this would be reviewed anyway. It is now being ruled a catch. Didn't get much of a spot, did he?
Wow, not that smart.
Okay. So it ends up being a 4-yard gain to the 43-yard line. An official overrules another official, says it's a catch for a 4-yard gain. So here is 3rd down and 6. The play clock ticking down really fast. Grable sees to reset it as Levis fires across the middle, and Hopkins can't catch the ball, slightly behind him. King defending. And Levis did not throw the best ball there. And hit Hopkins in his back shoulder. And so now here comes Sender to punt with 1:50 to go. They need Sender to be really good here. Because remember, the Texans have a kicker with 60-plus yard range. So they would not have to go far. Every yard counts. On 4th and 6. Texans set up the return. Sender. It's an end-over-ender. Not a good punt. And Sims fair catches it at the 20 with a big 45 to go. Does this defense have a little more juice in them for this moment?
Gotta have it right here. Gotta use some juice if you've got it.
The offense picked up 1 first down and no more. Texans have outgained the Titans 283 to 185. But since the end of the first quarter, they've outgained the Titans 238 to 70. Here's Keenum with a chance to win it. Keenum gonna run Singletary up the middle. There he goes. He crosses the 30. Wallace will grab him and get him down as he gets across the 40 to the 41. Singletary over 100 yards with that run. Now 23 for 109. And the Texans, with 1:25, are close to field goal range.
Somebody got to make a play, Mike.
Clock running. Game tied at 16. Anybody's going to make a play.
Yes, sir.
Blitz coming. Keenum fires incomplete, intended for Singletary on the left side with Wallace defending. 2nd down and 10. A minute 6 remaining. Again, both teams still with all 3 timeouts. Keenum dropping, play a stop as the Texans were not set.
Full start. Offense number 67. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Charlie Heck playing in place of George Fan. At right tackle is the man on whom that's called. So it's now 2nd and 15.
Gotta use that defense. Gotta use that.
Rushing the passer, Weaver, Autry, Key, and Landry. Shotgun, Texans, Keenum, firing downfield, and the pass is nearly intercepted by Garrett, who stepped in front of Hutchinson. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 15 with 1:01 to go.
Need some more heat, Mike.
Ball at the 35 of the Texans. Neither team with any depth, not able to substitute right now. And so the receivers are sucking air and the defensive backs are sucking air. Who wants it more? Empty backfield. Keenum with a blitz coming. Has time, fires deep, left side, going downfield, incomplete, intended for Brown. And so the Texans are going to have to punt it away with 55 seconds to go.
Let's go.
And what a moment for young Mason Kinsey, 25 years old, out of Demarest, Georgia. Called up multiple times from his 4 years on the practice squad, signed from the practice squad yesterday. Can he be a hero in the final moment? Johnston, end over ender, not very deep. Kinsey racing with all he's got, fields it at the 23. He's got the 25, and he will be thrown out of bounds and then hit out of bounds. Is there a flag? I do not see one. That's remarkable. He was hit by Hanson well out of bounds as Kinsey returned it to the 30. Beckett run him out of bounds, and Hanson hit him well onto point. And there is no penalty, and Vrabel is incensed.
That is just professional malpractice.
45 seconds to go. Titans will start officially at the 29. Great job by Kinsey again to come up and field the punt. .16, 45 seconds remaining. Levis, play fake, looking, firing deep downfield, going for more, and it is incomplete. Moore got it away from Petrie at the last minute as Moore had stumbled. Petrie had a bead on the ball. Moore collected himself and made sure Petrie did not intercept. 2nd and 10. Levis took a shot.
Yeah, he did.
Burks wide to the left. Kinsey and Hopkins wide to the right. Titans at their own 29. Spears in the backfield. Levis under pressure. He's going to take a quarterback sack here, and the Texans will use a timeout as Collins came flying through to get him with 32 seconds remaining. Well, now you've got a conundrum if you're Mike Vrabel. As Levis loses 7 yards, or do you? Do you run the ball and force them to take another timeout, which would leave them with 1? Or on 3rd and 17, do you take a shot?
Yeah, but you've got to take a shot.
The Texans do as well as they add an extra defensive back. 32 seconds, 3rd and 17, the Titans at the 22. Titans are going to run Spears up the middle, and Spears is up to the 30, and then he's tackled. Timeout Houston with 27 seconds to go.
We need a punt here, Mike.
Zender to punt. Ty Zender.
We need a punt.
Started the season with Houston as their punter for the first 4 weeks because Cam Johnston, the 32-year-old veteran, had a calf injury. When Johnston was healthy, Zender was out of a job. I would bet he's not thinking about it at this moment, but sticking it to them here wouldn't be a horrible thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a horrible thing.
Averaged 42 yards a punt with the Texans. Sims is deep. He's a very good return man. 4th down at 9 at the 30. Texans are in punt safe right now. They want to make sure the Titans don't pull a fake. Morgan Cox snaps it. Zender gets the punt away. A high Stonehouse-like spiral. Sims to the 13. Looks for a block. He gets to the 20. He cuts back 25. And what a great tackle by Luke Gifford at the 31-yard line, or else that young man is gone.
You call that right.
Fantastic punt. Absolutely great. 57 yards, 18 on the return. The other thing it did, it took 12 seconds off the clock. So the Texans have just 15 seconds remaining. And with Keenum, would they be willing to try to go down the field? Titans playing back.
Playing deep.
Keenum's going to throw it. Fires over the middle, and the ball is caught by Woods or no? They rule it a catch at the 45. Timeout Houston with 9 seconds remaining. Make sure that that's a catch. Alshire with the hit. I don't know that that's a catch. Want to see it again from in front.
Yeah.
Not a good angle there. Alshire seemed to think he got it out. They are not calling Clayton Blakeman over to look at it. Let's see the look here. I don't know. It's a catch for now. That's all that matters. If they get 10 more yards, Fairbairn has a chance. The problem for the Texans is they are out of timeouts. Timeout Tennessee. Mike Vrabel wants to make sure he's set up properly. All right, so you know they don't have any timeouts.
Correct.
So are you guarding the
Guarding the
sidelines?
sidelines, Mike. Make the tackle in play. You think you normally need 12 seconds to get the hurricane kicking unit in there? They've got it lined up over there on the sideline.
Game tied at 16. Titans are going to play 2 men back deep. So that the Texans can't take a shot at throwing it deep, or at least would make it harder. And they want to let them catch it.
Tackle them in bounds.
Texans putting Schultz in motion down in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Titans rush 2. Deep throw over the middle behind Woods, incomplete. 4 seconds remaining. So now the field goal is off the table unless you get a pass interference.
There you go.
Or some sort of silly personal foul. Gotta be careful. Because if you do, a 15-yard penalty gives Fairbairn a very good shot. Trying to get to overtime, the Titans, for the second time in a row here at Nissan Stadium. Mike Vrabel will take a timeout again. Again, Sean Murphy Bunting, one of your starting corners, left the game. And you're already without Christian Fulton, who's on IR. What we need to do right now is pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is Titans Radio.
Listen to groundbreaking interviews and thrilling play-by-play all season long on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 and the SiriusXM app.
4 seconds remaining in regulation. Texans 16, Titans 16. Texans do not have a timeout. Case Keenum, the veteran, being blitzed here. Keenum under some pressure, being chased by Edmonds, being chased around, and he is sacked! And that ends regulation. Actually, they had put Davis Mills in the long throw, and he didn't even get to make it. So Davis Mills is sacked. And that ends it, and we're going to go to overtime. That's $100 to Habit or to Second Harvest Food Bank. Kroger sack for cash every time the Titans sack the opposing team's quarterback. Kroger, official tailgate headquarters of the Tennessee Titans. Terrell Edmonds is credited with the sack. And so here we go. The Titans and Texans have played overtime 3 times. 2006, 2013, and 2020. Clayton Blakeman, the referee. Let's take the coin toss here if we can, please.
Okay, gentlemen, welcome to overtime in the NFL. We're going to play up to 1 10-minute period of time. Both teams are going to have the opportunity to possess the ball. Unless the first team on offense scores a touchdown or we have a defensive score. You each get 2 timeouts, and all replays will be handled by the replay official, okay? You good? You good? Today's score is heads, Cheeseside is tails. Sheila's heads, Cheeseside is tails. Houston, you're the visiting team. It is your choice. Tails is the ball. It is heads. Here's how you want to kick.
Titans going to get the football. Pinnacle sideline report with Ramon Foster. Talk to me about sort of the thought process with overtime and everything here when you're a team that has had some difficulty on offense in the last 3 quarters, Ramon.
Reestablishing yourself, Mike, knowing that the run game is going to be the key, because if you run the ball, you milk the clock. You milk the clock, you stop them from getting the ball. You have to reestablish yourself. This is a totally new ball game starting right now, Mike. Do not give the Texans the ball back, but as good as this defense has been today, you don't worry as much. But whole new game.
Good stuff, Ramon. Coach Mack, offensively, you want to go get the touchdown to end it right here, but you also don't want to make a mistake.
Don't make a mistake, but what you got to do, you still got to stay aggressive. You got to push the football down the field. And what Ramon said is right. You want to take as much time as you can, unless you're going to hit a real big one. Right now, you've got a good advantage because you won the toss.
The last time this organization had a tie, their home was Houston. 1971, 13-13 against the Saints. It's been a while. Oh, 52 years.
That's a while.
Fairbairn to kick off to Moore. Kick comes downfield. Moore will let it go for a touchback. And here comes Will Levis and company. Derrick Henry in this ballgame, 15 carries for 12 yards. His long is 6. Levis, 16 of 23, 176.
Move the football.
75 yards away from a win. Titans will open with Henry on the right hip of Levis and Spears on the left hip. Levis going to throw it. Looking in trouble. Bernard is going to get him again. 3rd sack of the game. Brunskill goes down on the play, and he has been battling injury. He gets up and walks back to the huddle. So Vrabel and the training staff do not come out. It's a loss on the play of 2 yards. Jonathan Bernard making a lot of money.
Yes.
Started his career at Louisville, finished in Florida, and is going to become a household name. 16 in overtime. Spears going to get a carry. A lot of traffic in there, and Spears will be taken down at the 25. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Just not a lot of room in that run game.
Hasn't been all day. Titans